Hey, can you stop there? Before you grab that bottle of mouthwash that you normally use every day for your morning routine, do you know that that mouthwash can be killing off the very good bacteria in your teeth, in your gums, and around your mouth? And that bacteria can actually be causing you some heart problem. What if I told you that your so-called mouthwash might actually be raising your blood pressure? Now, let us break this down, how this works. You see, the big problem is this. Every one of us have been told that mouthwash is the shortcut to a cleaner, healthier mouth. All you need to do is just take into your mouth, gargle it for 30 seconds, spit it out, and boom, all the problem is solved. But what if I tell you that mouthwash doesn't just kill the bad bacteria that causes gum disease, that causes cavities, but rather it is also wiping out all the very good bacteria, the ones that your mouth needs to stay healthy. Now, this is the science behind it. Think of your mouth as a very big rainforest. You've got hundreds of species of bacteria that are living in equality. Everything's about balance. So now, the bad ones, of course, are causing harm, but there are also the good ones that are kind of checkmating what the bad guys are doing, what the bad bacteria are doing, making sure that they don't over-multiply and destroy everyone. So now imagine that rainforest, you now decide to pour petrol, gasoline, and set everything on fire because you want to kill the bad bacteria. So by doing that, everything is actually wiped off. The good bacteria, the bad bacteria. That is exactly what your mouthwash is doing. There are some certain kind of mouthwash that just wipes up everything in your mouth. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And what happens is that when this bacteria, the bad one comes back, they quickly come back more than anything else. When they come back, they are going to invade your mouth like anything else. So what is the take here? You have to look for a mouthwash that is helpful in making sure that your mouth remains a good balance. There's a science that have actually showed that if you continue to use some certain mouthwash over a long period of time, it's going to continue to increase your blood pressure. How does that work? You see, there are some good bacteria which help in the production of nitric oxide, which your body actually needs in relaxing your nerves. When your nerves are relaxed, then your blood pressure can flow well. So there are some bad bacteria that reduce nitrates in your mouth, which helps in providing nitric oxide that you need, that your body needs for good relaxation. So when that happens, your blood pressure will begin to continue to elevate over time. And maybe that may be 1% of the reason some people have blood pressure without knowing, especially those of you who have used mouthwash for a long time. So avoid the risk of the loss of nitric oxide production in your mouth. In other words, your quick fix trying to make sure you don't have bad breath is actually on a long term impacting your health. So what are the safer alternatives you can take, you can begin to use today? Not all mouthwash are the same. Some are bad, some are good. But most of you may actually be using the bad ones. One of the good mouthwash you need to use is any mouthwash that is fluoride based. You see, fluoride based. Fluoride is what you have in your toothpaste. So any mouthwash that is fluoride based is helpful. It's going to wipe away the bad bacteria without destroying the good ones. Another mouthwash you need to have or use is mouthwash that's alcohol free. There are many mouthwash that are alcohol based. If you do that, use the non-alcohol based mouthwash. They are less disruptive. They still do their job without causing issues. The third one is xylitol mouthwash. They are both helpful and good. Now there are some newer types of mouthwash that's in the market. It might not be in every market. Some are these probiotic mouthwashes which selectively destroy the bad bacteria and keep the good ones. Those are the mouthwash you can buy right now. Now, don't forget there's also one mouthwash that is right in your house, the salt. If you take half a teaspoon of salt into a glass of water, use it to gargle your mouth. That's all you need for a perfect clean mouthwash. Now, what are those alcohol types that you should avoid? Number one is any alcohol-based mouthwash. Throw it away. Number two is any alcohol that is alcohol-based. Throw it away. They are not good for your health. So having said that, some of you, as a pro tip, some of you, after brushing, you use your mouthwash to gargle your mouth. thinking you are doing a fine job. Well, I will tell you, if you do that, what that simply just does is that the mouthwash you use in rinsing your mouth right after brushing just washes away your fluoride. So what do? After brushing your teeth, wait for 30 minutes. Allow the fluoride that your toothpaste left behind in your mouth to do their job. Then you can use those mouthwash I recommended to rinse your mouth, and you'll be good to go. If you find this video useful, do share it to some of your friends. Your friends may not have known what you just learned. Thank you and have a great day. See you again someday. Bye. I remain your pharmacist.